What is up, YouTube? Just finished up a run. Currently stationed out in Lamoille Canyon, Nevada. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my living situation. For over the last 60 days I've been living out of my teardrop camper. It's really been quite a great experience, and I really kind of want to share that with you guys. And I will show you the teardrop. To start things off with, right here is the mighty Subaru Outback. This is the automobile that I tow my trailer with. That being said, I plan on upgrading very shortly to a Tacoma truck because, to be honest, the Subaru Outback cannot hang in these mountain conditions, especially towing the trailer. So right here we have the trailer. Right up front is my water container. When I'm traveling, I just put this inside. It's a 5-gallon military style water container. Highly recommend the hose. Makes things quite simple. Right here we got my yoga / utility mat that I use for my core routine and exercises and whatnot. Then we come over here, we got the battery. This battery runs my lights in my camper. When I'm not using that battery for my lights, it's kind of useless. But right here, if I have a plug-in or generator, is where I get my electricity from. This will run things such as my heater and my refrigerator. I've been out here for roughly 2 months and I have not used my heater or my generator or my fridge, so I've been making do without, and it's honestly been a lot simpler. And then we come inside. Yes, I could have made the bed for you guys, but I never make my bed, so I didn't do that. But anyway, so this is literally just, this whole space was empty when I got it, and then what I did is I took this mattress, regardless of what my mom wanted me to do, and I put it in here. So it's a nice twin-size mattress. Then we come in here, and these are all my clothes. These little cubbies are fantastic. Usually fairly organized. Have some books up here in this one. All my sweatshirts, shorts, t-shirts, pants, all down in this one. And then down here is more like utility things, like things for my trailer, my soap, shampoos, any electricity cords and of that sort. My hiking boots, I always keep them ready to go. And then you'll see these beautiful curtains. I have a lot of other friends here that live out of their cars. And unfortunately, they complain about getting woken up by the sun. But my grandma did a fantastic job on these curtains because they block out all of the sun. So my grandma sewed the Velcro on them and got the fabric and stuff. And then I stuck these Velcro strips up on my camper. And it works perfect. Anyway, so I have that big window and then a small window there and another small window here. Now, this looks like a mess because it is, but right here this is my bag of dirty clothes. If you can't tell, I need to do laundry. Fire extinguisher, light, CO2 detector, and then this is like my socks and underwear and running clothes. Come outside, it has really nice, this is one of my favorite features actually. It's got really nice little running lights right here, so when it's dark out. Got some nice outdoor lighting here on the other side, in the front and in the back. Now the back is where it starts to get fancy. We come to the back. So this whole trailer was empty except for the front cubbies. So this is all homemade. My dad and I, the only thing we spent money on was this piano hinge in here for this fold out, but outside of that it was all just scraps from the yard. So it's my kitchen. See, where do I want to start? So up here it's just a nice little counter ledge. Just kind of put my miscellaneous major food items up there. This is the fridge I told you I have not used since I left, and when I say that, I am serious. So it's just kind of sad. Thought about getting a cooler, but you know, I'm really not having to worry about ice and refrigerating stuff is quite nice. Come down here. It's my big stove I use. My broken chair. Funny thing about that is I actually found another chair on the side of the road that is much nicer. And then my food, my cooking tools. I was pulling these out. They fit in here really nicely. Just some cheap tubs I bought from Walmart, and then I got some pancake mix back there. And then so basically this countertop with these folds up or folds down over that to keep all that stuff in there. Then this is just a big fold down. And we come over here, and this is my spare tire. Got a lot down there just in case someone wants to steal it. It's really nice because they give you like a legit spare tire, not some flimsy one. And out here, people get a lot of flats, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Having a legit tire. So that's the quick run through of the old rig or whatever you want to call it. Got my hitch lock just in case I'm not here and somebody wants to take my trailer. It'll be a little challenging. And then just kind of quick view of this is where I've stayed most of the summer. It's just some dispersed camping in the Ruby Mountains. It's beautiful. The sunsets here are insane. I mean, just look at this. I mean, every morning I get up at 5 o'clock for work. That sounds rough, but out here, getting up at 5 o'clock in the mountains, it's special. So, anyway, so long. I'm sure you guys have a couple questions on like, where do I bathe? Especially in this whole Corona thing, a lot of things being shut down. My original plan was bathing at the gym, just buying a gym membership. You know, I run most days and work out, so it's like, I'll just go to the gym, be great. Guess what? For the most part, the gyms have been closed most of the summer. I think they're open back up now, but at this point, kind of a lost cause. So what I actually do is there's a mountain stream, creek, river, whatever you want to call it, right by camp. Oh, it's clean water, but man, it is cold water. It's a quick jump in, get out, scrub the body down, organic soap, don't worry, and then jump back in, rinse off. Usually kind of a little yell when you get in there because it's so cold, takes your breath away. Honestly, sounds kind of rough, but it is so refreshing and I enjoy it. Another question you may have is, where do I go to the bathroom? That's a great question you ask. I have a shovel, and I have a whole bunch of trees and vegetation out here to go find somewhere nice and cozy. It's not that bad. A lot of people probably, that would make or break their camping experience. It's not bad. Plus you're in town and getting gas and you get to use the bathroom there. Now, a lot of people are like, damn, you don't have a fridge? And yeah, no, well, I have a fridge, but I don't run it because I don't have electricity out here. And it really sounds kind of rough, but you get pretty used to just buying whole foods that don't need to be refrigerated, and it's really less of a hassle. And the thing that I usually want refrigerated isn't things that need to be, but I enjoy cold, especially after a long day of work and running, is cold drinks. That being said, I have a solution. I go down to the river and I have this mesh bag, and I put my drinks in the mesh bag, and that river, like I said when I bathe, it is extremely cold, so it keeps my drinks nice and cold. And when I get done with my run for the day, I walk down there and get a nice cold body armor, Gatorade, or heck, even maybe a Coors Light. And it's good stuff. Highly recommend using that method if you're ever in this situation. Feeling real good after that river bath. That being said, my usual spot was occupied by some dogs and some people, and I haven't had the best experience with dogs in the recent months, so I decided to jump in the river in a new place. But luckily, it was right by my refreshing drinks. It's another day.